I didn't even ask. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I was talking about how my voice is somewhat back. Oh, now we can go to the thing. I actually haven't checked those in a while, so I probably need to go do that.
Yeah. Oh, tournament semifinals.
I'm feeling conflicted watching your arena battle. You and Atoli still look so alive. Things helping me realize something. Oh, he thought we were just leaving him behind, kind of thing.
We were.
So, Nala is our opponent for the semifinal.
Nala, was that the old man?
I'm gonna invite Atoli and Alcade to go register for the tournament with me at the arena counter.
But Atoli's still whatever, I guess.
Yeah. Here's hoping she's back.
But I was talking to my manager about my voice being so hoarse, and I go, I want to kind of look it up to see if there's something that goes on, and maybe I can work on it.
Yeah.
And, maybe an hour later, I come back to him, and I'm like, that was a mistake. I need to not do that. And he's like, yeah? I go, yeah, because the moment you look up symptoms online, you're dying of cancer.
Yeah.
And it's like, one of the things I had read was, or I was listening to it, but she was like, hey, there's just, post-COVID, people have just permanently had their voices changed for the rest of their lives.
Right.
And it's just a thing that'll happen to people. It's not common, but it can happen. I'm just sitting there going, or I'm still just a little sick because I sound the same outside of being nasally.
Yeah. But because it's rare.
But because it's rare, my brain is saying, this
is it. This is how I sound now.
Because you're, because it can happen. It's gonna happen to you.
Yeah. Like, I was watching, it was just a random video on YouTube. Some guy that watches the first episode of a series and then the last episode of the series, and he chose Supernatural. So he's going through it, and of course the first episode is like really fucking good, and he's like hooked, and he's complaining the whole time of, man, I just want to watch more of this show, but I gotta just go straight to the finale, and he really digged it and everything. And then he got to the final episode, and as soon as Sam and Dean start talking, he's like, "How did your voices get even deeper? Did you guys go through a second puberty? What happened to you guys in the 15 years of filming this show?"
How about you don't worry about that?
Yeah. But he did get, like, he likes to guess as to, like, what happened in between, and some of the characters, how are they important, if the names are mentioned and whatnot. And he was actually pretty close to a couple of them.
So I was watching, I've been listening to Distractable, which is Markiplier, Bob, and Wade's their series. Like, they do a podcast.
Yeah.
And one of the premises, so they do, like, one person's a host, the other two have to compete to see who's the next host.
Yeah.
And one of the premises was making bait statements.
Okay.
And they were like, all right, pick a fandom and make a statement that will make them just really mad. And one of them picked Supernatural. And we're like, why the fuck do you wait so long to have this thing happen and then be like, nah, I just didn't. The Destiel thing.
Yeah.
And then he had to explain to somebody about how he confesses and then goes to super hell.
Yeah. Like, immediately after.
It was that one, and I think the other one that was really good was Minecraft. Where he's like, Minecraft hasn't changed since it was launched, right?
Yeah.
It's the same game.
Yeah. We've just got extra bits to it now. Oh my god. At least he's always happy. So what are these?
These are side quests that I can and don't need to do.
Oh. Oh, right. I remember these now, yeah.
What the
Is that
fuck?
Atoli? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be
right.
in the park. Oh, right.
I invited her.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing here? I invited her.
Yo. Don't eat my baby.
Stop talking!
Jesus Christ.
I only got 3 on this one.
The wicked Gringo.
Oh. Bitch.
Another really good show that you might actually know, but you haven't watched. Me and Ryan just finished Vox Machina.
I know
season
all
2.
about it.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
It's I hate I understand and I like it. You know the gimmick behind that, right?
It was Critical Role's campaign, and then they converted it into an animated series, which I think is a really good idea.
But it's like the only thing I don't like about Critical Role
Yeah.
is
I'm gonna invite
when
Atoli
you're
and
playing
Kay to
D&D
go register for the tournament with
and
me at
you
the arena
you
counter.
get that, oh well they did it in this. Oh well they let this happen in this show. And it's like, but that we're not in that world where
Yeah.
it could make sense.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I hate is the people who are like I read and listen to a lot of horror stories.
Yeah.
Well, D&D horror stories where it's basically just shitty people. And like one of them was, oh, you're not DMing like Matt.
Oh, that type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, this is- I
no,
didn't
then
wanna
those
play
people can
D&D
go
like
fuck
this.
off. Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not him.
Yeah.
I will never be him.
Yeah. Like I can see why people put him on a pedestal because he's a really good voice actor. Like he does half the voices in the whole show and whatnot. But
Do you know him? Do you know like characters he does that you would be associated to?
he does like again half the fucking cast.
Yeah, but I'm saying like specifically you.
I haven't actually looked up his whole thing. I
He's
didn't
the
even know
voice-
Critical Role was a thing until Ryan introduced me to Vox Machina.
I showed you.
So-
I showed you a lot of clips from it.
Well, I know I've probably seen clips and shit from it, but I mean,
He
I'm not
is-
one that knew of Critical Role and is a big fan like everybody else on
Yeah.
YouTube who watches Twitch 24/7.
He is the voice of Yusuke,
Okay.
and everybody else at the table are all big name voice actors too.
Right.
Like I was ready to tease my friend Lynn because they were doing. She was posting a thing. She's like, "Do I hear Travis? Travis. I can't remember his last name because I only know his first name.
Uh-huh.
And Travis and Laura Bailey. I think it's Travis Wellingham."
That sounds familiar.
And she's like, "Is that Travis and Laura?" And I was just about to reply, "Breaking news: popular voice actors get cast in new series."
Yeah.
So, do you often talk with an
But I felt like it sounded like it was coming off as more dickish than funny,
Right.
so I never did it.
Yeah. But no, the series is really good.
Oh, I imagine so. It's. Did you see the bit with what's the Goliath's name?
From that
Yeah.
Grog?
Grog.
Yeah,
Did you see
the
bit
ogre.
with him getting a beard?
Yeah. Oh, that was great
Do you know why that's such a big deal?
because he looks like Kratos.
No, Goliath can't grow hair,
Okay. So that makes sense.
so that's why he was so excited
Okay.
about it.
Yeah, all right.
No, not really. We're in different units, so we don't get many chances.
No. There's no telling what he's thinking. Better not let my guard down.
Don't worry, now that we've trained
But yeah, I
together,
connected a
I know
lot
we
with
can dig on
Grog
anybody
and
without a
of
problem.
course Scanlan. Like Jesus Christ, Scanlan's like the best.
Two?
Together.
Oh,
Yeah, together.
Nice.
What does she mean by that, Haseo?
oh.
Oh, we just
Why you jelly?
We went on a dungeon. What's
What
it?
are you two doing while I was
Dungeon.
out getting better?
She told me to come with her to someplace, and I did.
We needed to go and train, and then she wanted to leave before we fought the boss. It was weird.
Come on, you couldn't log in, right? So,
We went to train. Why you jelly? By the way, I got these honeysuckles.
Really hot, super secret training. Just the two of us.
Haseo,
Oh, you didn't want to
is that
say
true?
lol?
well, you see,
Nerd.
It is true, isn't it?
What's true?
yeah.
I see. Well, isn't that just fantastic?
Okay.
Hey now, don't go getting yourself all worked up by jumping to conclusions.
We're all just a
I
bunch
want
of
you to know,
friends.
I'm really glad to have met the two of you.
Okay. Dropping this after that.
Arcade.
Hey, it's time. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Okay, just hit us with the man. I needed this.
Yeah.
Moontree's
Thanks,
fourth
guys. I
unit
feel
leader.
like we're all
Jasper
just really good
already
friends
opponent
right
in
now.
that.
Anyways,
You
it's
just
time to go.
threatened. You just teased that you fucked my boyfriend.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again, I'm sure. Not teasing. Fucking your boyfriend.
Round of the Holy Palace tournament. Our guest is the legendary Arena Emperor and Terrace. Playing online games too much makes my better half mad. Here they come, our Grim Reapers, the undeniable.
Well, now
favorites
this
of
series
the
is
tournament.
completely unbelievable because
His very
person
existence
playing
is
MMO
almost
has a wife.
Yep.
illegal. Once again, the Scythe of the Reaper is hungry for the taste of new
I
blood.
should probably level
Ladies
up
and
some
gentlemen,
more.
here comes
Yeah.
Team Haseo.
Do you think we can get through 2 more episodes? Because that will complete for next week.
This is episode 2. This is episode 3.
Yeah, which means we
Here's
finished
the
this
challenger,
week.
the fourth unit leader of
Literally
Southern
the
Council.
last episode that we have
A
comes out
warrior of
tomorrow.
refined taste
65,
and a
I'm still
sophisticated
ahead.
friend to all adults. What lies under the mask of this roguish fellow? A burning fire? A cold, dark heart? Today he brings that fire and ice into play as he tries to bring down Team Haseo. We'll follow you anywhere, leader. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the middle-aged star himself. Nala's team has made their entrance, and they are pumped.
Are they?
Middle age.
They look like if they move, they're gonna crack their fucking back.
Both teams have made it here without even breaking a sweat. What kind of chemical reaction will we witness today?
To die.
Quietly, ever so quietly, the big battle is about to
spear.
begin.
Oh! Nice. Nice finish! Damn.
Oh, cutscene dictates I couldn't
This
move.
guy didn't become fourth unit leader for nothing.
You sure?
Even so, we can't let ourselves lose. I'm gonna finish it now.
Do it.
Well done.
What the? He opened himself up on purpose.
I didn't want to win like
It's
this.
over. The match is over. This extreme battle of wits and wills was won by the unstoppable Team Haseo.
I wonder if you could just skip that whole fight
Nala,
if you just let them beat you up.
Bastard.
Since this is just
I
like
wish you the best
story
of
that
luck
you
on
win.
your final
Maybe.
match, Master Haseo.
Oh, she still got the pixels floating behind her.
Mm-hmm.
So, your opponent for the final will be Haseo after all.
Yes, at last, finally! I'll kill him. I'll crush him like a bug!
Bet.
Do as you wish, but win.
Lord,
Hira,
Who the fuck said you could talk to
What
me?
is it?
Yeah.
Please stop keeping company with one such as her.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
You've already
What's
lost.
happened to you, Lord Sakaki? You don't act at all like you used to.
This is pathetic. It's funny seeing a pansy like you act so unmanly.
What was that?
Hiragi,
Yes, Lord Sakaki.
do you not trust me?
No.
Yes, of course I do. I would follow you anywhere, Lord.
And then
Then
shut the
return
fuck
to
up.
headquarters. What's wrong, Hiragi?
Very well.
We're just gonna
As you
ignore
wish.
Bordeaux sitting there like that.
Right? Just kind of in a crazy stance over there.
I don't think you're supposed to know it's her just yet.
It's obviously her. She's got the red hair.
Why not just cut him off? That stupid pansy's no good for anything anyway.
Ah, but there is a use for everyone.
And I'm just another one you found a use for, huh?
Absolutely.
Basically.
Oh, don't worry. I really don't care one way or
Well,
another.
she looks
if I'm a
different.
pawn or whatever you want me to be. I don't care what I'm known as, so long as I get to bring him down. Not one bit.
Stubbornness, grudges, distractions.
Words.
An exceptionally strong mind is needed to control AIDA.
It's
All
rough,
right.
Buddha.
Now then, we've got the final match coming up next. If we win that, then we can fight against Sirius.
Hell
I
yeah.
get the feeling that I'll be able to talk
Let's
with
get
them once we're in
Sirius.
the arena. So let's just be damn sure to win next time. All right, Haseo?
Yeah, we'll make sure. Ooh. That's pretty good. Wrath Indigo. It's one of them forest spirits, isn't it?
There's an unread mail at the station.
Of course there is.
Oh.
You couldn't make it any more obvious, could you, Atoli?
Feeling I should just go along.
She even took over the background.
Jesus Christ.
Just
Hacks.
Atoli.
Just Atoli.
19 wins.
Okay, so it's doing things. Did we get new cards? Entrance. Okay. It's even taking over the card
That's cute
game.
art.
Yeah.
Whomst the fuck?
Cat girl.
I don't remember a cat girl. But she's interacting with Haseo, so
Yeah.
one would imagine she'd be in this game.
I'm supposed to go into training with Atoli. Fate a lingering, aching love, huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hey, Haseo!
What
You're
up?
late.
We don't have plans?
Why is Alcade?
I happened to be passing by when I saw Atoli making preparations to go adventuring.
Uh-huh.
So I decided to go along with her. Haseo, why don't you come?
Yeah. Why don't I come along?
Looks like I have no choice but to bring Alcade along too.
Fuck.
Poor Atoli.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, back on the Mercer thing.
Okay.
He plays the male hunter for Midnight Suns.
Oh, yeah?
I did an entire playthrough and didn't realize.
Yeah. I do like that,
This is a boss type mission. We'll just go take out the boss shown on the map.
Why did things end up like this?
I mean, we could have told her to fuck off, but here we are.
The guys who did Baldur's Gate 3, they had Matt Mercer come in to help do playtesting.
Yeah.
Because he used to do beta testing too, before he like got big into voice acting. He he broke one of their segments.
Oh.
Because they were like, okay, so to get from here to here, how would you do it? And he goes, okay. So he goes over and he picks up a bunch of crates.
Okay.
He walks over to a corner and sets up all the crates and climbs up on each of them, like setting them down as he's going. He's like, all right, cool. So there's how are you gonna get across the water? And he takes out a displacer arrow and he shoots it across the thing and it lands in the castle.
Jesus.
And this is all in front of the one of the devs, and he just goes, wow, that's
it's a big oversight.
I did that's and meanwhile Matt's just like, yes, I did it. The dude just like, fuck, how do you
make sure that this isn't a thing?
What the fuck are you?
An automaton.
You got no arms.
Yeah. Tiny
Oh,
head.
wait, he's got arms. They're tied behind him.
Wait, oh, okay. Neat.
Tiger.
Anchor bind. Actually, yeah, you might need to level up. This is now like the second boss we've come up against that's actually soaking some hits.
Oh, the bosses, I would imagine, are supposed to. The fact that we're not getting our shit pushed in is showing how decent we are.
Yeah.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, defense
Atoli,
Buddha.
I'm impressed. That was some good fighting there.
Oh, you were great as ever, Alcade.
They're getting along after all.
I might have a chance at this.
Wait. That's gotta be a misspell. So in the game, Catherine Full Body, he's credited as voicing Yusuke Kitagawa in that too. Is it just a common name?
It might just be a reference. Oh, lit honeysuckle's better than what I've been equipped with.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's got lore.
It's got light damage on it. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
He also voices Yamato in Pain. So those would be so far the only ones that I would know him as. And hit. Titan core from 15. Here's more stuff. I sell Fireball. Oh. Who's also Mr. Freeze in The Enemy Within.
Nothing you can tell me would surprise me with that guy.
Yeah, like he seems to be pretty much everywhere. Just another one of those voices that have just been there.
I was always there, puss.
What a twist. I gotta look up who voiced fucking Humpty Dumpty, because I want to say it was Jonah Hill, but I think that's wrong.
Saltaholic.
Alright, same.
He goes, he has to work tomorrow.
Zach Galifianakis, okay. I knew it was one of the two.
They're basically the same guy.
Ah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Please, I beg you.
Mm. Oh, you want to go training too? Okay. Atoli, I'm going training with Kuhn. Just me and him.
He's been working all
Hope
on his
that's
own
okay.
this whole time. All right, let's go
What
help
does
him
that
out.
mean, Haseo? How could you go alone? Listen, I just...
I'm gonna go fuck him now.
Is there no randomized option for the music?
There is random.
My God. Oh, that's a nice one.
I was about to say, why is this still listed as new?
Right. Because you gotta play them and use them.
I don't know why I'm doing multiple saves. I'm in that habit now.
Yeah, just in case.
I've been doing that on Totally. Every save I do is a new save. Should probably check through how many I've done.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
Alright.
We can call it on this one.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep. Me when I get more water.
Yeah.